Hey everybody, I've been playing my Felid for a while, but, well, I've always wanted to play Webtiles, and I've been getting, kind of bored of just playing Felid. I figured why not do just a simple episode or two about Webtiles, and then we'll jump right back into the Felid. So Webtiles is basically an online form of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. How it works is that characters play on an online server, and basically it's still single player, but what will happen is if you die in the multiplayer Webtiles right here, what happens is that your character will actually be saved into the Webtiles more file, and when someone plays this game, they can pick up other people's more files. So I could die, and then all of a sudden I could be playing someone else's ghost, or I could play again, and all of a sudden I'd be playing my ghost, or I could play someone else's ghost, or someone could start playing and they'd be playing by well, you get the idea. So let's just get to it. There's basically crawl 0.10 and 0.9, and we'll just jump right in. And of course, I'll go to my little list here just to get my background combinations. Not this one. I'm actually not sure if I'll do a second playlist of just those, because I've technically almost won the Felid, so I basically almost won. Anyways, let's look into let's do a NaHe healer. Yeah, let's do a NaHe healer. So NaHes, I'll actually note this before. You'll note that that for Webtiles you'll have to use the keyboard a lot more than your mouse. It's basically the mouse doesn't interact too well with the browser, I guess, so they had to regulate everything to the keyboard, and some keyboard keys are a little bit different too. You'll notice that when you have to rest for 100 turns, you actually have to hit just the 5 with numlock or something like that. I'm should actually make my healer. So this is my NaHe Ilvion, and well, let's just look around. Basically, there's nothing on there's no menu over here. I actually have to go through my keys to actually figure out what I'm doing. So let's look at commands and all that. I think I have a good grasp of what I need to do. Here's my NaHe. It's very slow, well, the NaHes are very slow because they have a hit to speed, but they can spit poison, they can see invisible, they can constrict people, and they have natural poison resistance. So it's pretty cool. They're one of the few classes you can play that actually have an innate poison resistance right at the start of the game. And let's just I can actually press O and just start exploring, but I want to be really careful with NaHe. They have their benefits in that they can save poison, be immune to poison, and lots of other stuff, but they suck in terms of I'll note that that bat's constricted, so this bat controls to escape your constriction. It can't move, so boom, it's dead. Basically, the NaHe, they have a bit of a, well, they have just a bit of a penalty when it comes to fighting. Early on, they can't run away from anything, and pretty much later on, they can't run away from anything. They actually have to sit and fight almost all the time, or run away before they're seen. They do have a nice little boost to stealth for those purposes, but it's nothing too snazzy, so I still have to be very careful. And I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just exploring all these doors, but whatever. And we'll go this way, maybe. Oh, bread. There was some good purpose to exploring all these doors then. Alright, let's I can't seem to figure out how to use the what is it? The fast approach shift plus number to run around. The keys are a little bit more difficult on Webtiles, which is why I'm kind of hesitant to, do many episodes with it. So it's nice to be able to play against other people's characters. Ah, here we go, shift, and I'm slowly moving around. Press O, I guess. But basically, what I'm getting at here, the Naga, well, he's basically a bit more of a challenge because he have to watch out for his inability to escape, coupled by well, he's got, that's just the penalty he has. His inability to escape, but he has all these other nice little benefits, like being you can spit poison. You have certain spin, so you get more armor from it. C, invisible, resistant to poison. You cover that, or yeah, that one. You can restrict your enemies. All the star stuff. But anyways, it's basically a type of character that can avoid fights, or it has to engage in fights, and that's the basic thing that I'm getting at here. Additionally, it's also a type of character that well, that's pretty much all. That's all the character is. I'm rambling at this point. Webtiles, which I'm more talking about, it's a little bit more difficult because it's well, it's just keyboard based, and there's a few, and it's kind of like flaky sometimes. Press O. My stuff is getting rotten. I'm also a little bit laggy because I'm doing stuff on the net, I guess, or just because the Webtiles is laggy for me. Actually, one moment. I'm going to see if I can speed this up just a little bit. This is a little too slow for me. Alright, well, I'll have open TDD going in the background. We'll try and use that for my sound. Keep my microphone on. Alright, so I actually want to get those needles. Ooh. Okay, so basically, when you're in a fight, you have to commit. It's just how it is with the Naga. Luckily, though, I'm pretty strong. And let's fire. Let's cover something else. I want to fire that club actually. And fire. Missed him. Hit him. That's a Dark Frost. Cool. Now what's cool about Ivilian is that she can actually sacrifice weapons for piety early on. I'm not actually going to do it just right away because I got better things to do, but before I get too deep, I'll start, like, if there's like good weapons I see, I'll probably start sacrificing them. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna drop the clubs and that meat. Let's quiver the darts. Ow. Now, I'm not in too bad a position when it comes to using Ivilian and getting hit and all that, which is why I chose it. What's good about Ivilian is that you can heal yourself. Or if enemies are really strong, you can heal them to try and get them off your back. I'll demonstrate in a bit, I guess, when I find the next enemy. Like this guy, I can, try and approach him and say, you know what, I want him to be passive, so I can try and do laser healing on him. And then, Ivilian supports your off-rift piece, the giant cockshow turns neutral, and you feel somewhat more hungry, so what I basically did there was that I used healing on the enemy, and it pacified. And there's different things about how pacification works. Animals usually get pacified fairly easily, so like this cockroach here is easy to pacify. It gets a little bit harder when you're doing stuff that is like I'll note that he's actually gonna run downstairs. He leaves the level. He's not gonna bar me anymore. But basically, there's different things that come like with regards to healing. Like this hobgoblin, he's a little bit more harder to pacify. So if I try to do laser healing on him, nothing happens. You feel somewhat more hungry. So he's like a little bit more difficult to pacify. So that's how the healer works. Now, those are free darts. but we'll worry about it in a moment. Let's try just a bit more healing on, say, this guy. Nothing happens. Basically, humanoids are a little bit hard to do, and well, most anyway, the other abilities that are nagging here, like I can spit poisonous stuff. So these are invocations from being a healer. But I can like spit poison. A splash of poison hits the hobgoblin. It's poisoned. You kill it. Spitting stuff costs my breath, so I can't do it repeatedly, but it's pretty cool to do. So that guy's dead. Kill this rat. You avoid triggering a dart trap. I figure as much. Got my breath back, so I can spit again. Let's try healing just because. So we'll try laser healing on it. Poop, he's healed and he turns passive. I went down the stairs too. And we'll just kill that guy. Oh, kobold. Okay, let's try pacifying kobold. Kobolds are a little bit more of a nuisance because they do their stuff. Didn't work. Try it again. Oh, it pacified it. How nice. So, even approved my offer of peace, and he went neutral. The kobold dies. Well, that is very, whoops. Getting hit by his dart. Also note that, since I'm resistant to poison, right at the start, I can, of course, eat kobold meat, because kobolds are just poisonous. They're not, bad to eat. They're just poisonous. So that's worth noting, I guess. All the advantages of being a Naga. Like they had, a big disadvantage of not being able to move around too fast, but they make up for it easily with didn't happen. Nope. Now, of course, this cost me a lot of mana to try and keep doing that, so I should probably be more reserved with my mana, but it's not like I'm doing anything else with it. He's poisoned. I'll back away. Maybe he'll die from it. Nope. I don't know if them being injured makes it easier to get the invocation off, but I just know that humanoids are a lot more hard to do than, say, just a regular rat or gecko or whatever. Alright, let's see here. I got some stuff in here. I actually got some potions of curing and heal wounds right away. I don't know why. Maybe it's all identified because I'm a healer, so I know what they are. Who knows? I might actually have a good run with this and end up playing Webtiles for a while. Okay. Now note that even though it's like, pacified, it's not exactly friendly to me. So it'll start hitting me if I'm in the way of it. So we'll let him run away. Eat some flesh. Let's maybe get him. So I pacified him. We'll get some int. Yes, let's int. He's actually moving the other way, so the stairs is down here perhaps, or not. So if I try getting by him, no. Maybe that'll be enough. Yes, that's enough. Yay for corners. Let's try maybe again. Oh, I actually got him that time. So, pacified that guy. No. Done exploring, okay. Everything's done, I guess. I should actually go into my skills here. I've been like training everything without thinking about it. I basically want to be training everything except for stabbing. I do want to train spellcasting up because I don't have any. I actually do want to be training everything in some way or shape or form. Get that going up. Invocations is important, I guess, to Ilvion. Basically, it helps with your healing, I think. Let's look at her. So Ivan is the god of healing. She prefers pacifism to avoiding bloodshed. She appreciates the destruction of weapons. Healing an injured creature. Okay, so that does make her happy. Pacifying a monster makes her happy. And you get half the experience for pacifying a monster. You destroy a weapon or ammunition, chance of payday depending on the value of the item destroyed. So more valuable items will be, she really likes the destruction of evil weapons. And then she has a whole lot to appreciate. She doesn't like necromancy. She doesn't like hitting her hitting with a weapon of draining her vampirism. Attacking or killing holy beings, neutral beings, like your friends or holy beings be killed. Or killing a holy being. Killing your friends is bad. Drinking potion of blood, cannibalism, killing a living monster with divine protection is active. A lot of other stuff, basically. But anyways, her invocations are important because it really affects her healing. And you want your healing factor to be up as high as possible most of the time. A lot of stuff that she has. Invocation says like divine vigor and all this other stuff. We will go back to the main page and let's just continue on. There's Okawaru. Fresh meat. And now, okay, he's not dangerous at all. To some characters that'd be death sentence. To me, that's just, well, experience to me. There's an alternate fetus. Whoa! This would be a good situation to back off, even though it's going to hit me a little bit. And we will try pacifying him. Okay, it's not working, so let's try searching him and killing him. And him too. Constriction is a really powerful ability if you have access to it. Small silver ring, let's maybe wear that. Put this on. Wearing a wizardry, cool. That's... Now I should know I can wear armors on this character. It's just that it's not going to be as effective. My deformed body basically makes it a lot less useful. Cool. Okay, I'll turn off the spellcasting. I just wanted to get it up to 1 so it wouldn't be an issue later on. Let's turn off dodging. I don't need to dodge most of the time just yet. Get him. Oh, I got confused. So this is a dangerous situation. I'm not sure if I've ran into Sigma before, but basically, I'm in a position where I can't run away. There's no staircase nearby, and even if there was, it'd be difficult to get to it. He's pretty nasty. Unique. I wonder if I can do my abilities while... Nope, I can't do that. I can heal myself, but that's sort of not what I need. I could try backing off, but you know, I could move forward like that. Oh, I hit like that. He tried to heal or invisible himself. Let's quaff curing right away. And I'm going to try doing something to him. Alright, we'll try hitting with this. And we'll try and get close to him. Ow! He looks more healthy? Oh, that's just his poison going away. That's fine. He's allowed to have his poison go away. I want to hit him. Azure hits me, okay. I want to self-heal, I guess. Because this will be a battle of death. Now you see me, now you don't. Well, that's funny. We'll just keep trying to... I'm strong in melee because of constrict. Oh boy, did I kill him? Cool. That should have been a lot harder than it was, but whatever. Yeah, he's just got a regular Siphon robe. Okay, he's dead. I was expecting that to be a lot harder than it was. So, it just shows how powerful constriction is, even though my character is kind of weak when it comes to fighting. It makes up for it. It's weak at running away, but it's not weak at fighting because it's due to constriction. That's the best way of putting it. Now I'm noting here that I'm still training like stuff here. I'll probably get invocations up. Let's just say I'll get it up to 10 right away just to help my healing out. And I actually want to disarm this. I like to get my traps and doors up, of course. Giant gecko. Butcher him. Oh, ball python. Lots of ball pythons. This is actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. I think I'd be dead by level 2, but I ran his Sigma already, and I'm still going. Okay. There's probably a secret door up there, but I don't want to waste time when I don't need to. We'll just go to their staircase. Oh, a buckler. But I don't think I can use bucklers, can I? Well, maybe I can. I'm not sure. Well, it doesn't really matter. I pacified him, I guess. Pacified him. Oh, that's cool. There's a pit. But anyways, here's a buckler, a dwarven buckler. Gauntlets, we'll wear these. Actually, I should not be putting on stuff in case they're cursed. I should be, okay, so, Webtiles. As I said, there's like this chance you'll find player ghosts. So this is Vajnir's ghost. So I gotta watch out for him. He's probably pretty strong. It's a Death Knight, so now it won't follow me up to level if I escape. It's always a myth, the orb is a fable, and you'll soon be a tale. Okay, it can hurt me, of course. Ow! Even if I get to the staircase, I can get up. So that kind of hurt, but I made it up there just, easily enough. Get some health. I probably shouldn't have done my thing there, because I think it costs piety to self-heal. So I don't want to be self-healing unless I'm in danger of, getting my ass kicked or something. Let's just see what purification does. Purification removes conditions such as sickness, rotting, refusing, and petrify. Cures all rot. Restores all stats to maximum. So that's pretty cool. If I really have to, get into using it. Alright, we'll go up here, and there's a meal for me. And we'll eat you. This was the wrong way. Maybe it's the right way. Nope, wrong way. Alright, so we know there's a ghost in this level. When I get stronger, I'll maybe try and kill it. I don't know, we'll see. Got a robe, and there's an orc. Okay, back up. Might have some friends I don't want to be dealing with, so laser healing. Oh, I got him. Nice. He won't bother me anymore. Did he have friends? Close enough. He had a beyond buddy, I guess. Pacify him. So yeah, I can wear stuff like leather armor here, by the way. It's just that anything except for like robes won't be as effective as armor. Can't pacify it while sleeping. Can pacify it now. Ooh! The neutral one got killed. You killed your buddy. How could you do something so horrible? I need some food. Let's try disarming this. Took a couple hits. Kobold. Let's spit that. Spit. Oh, I've only got so much range on that, so I missed him. I'm near starving. There's a corpse. Yes, it's great to be able to eat kobold corpses because they're plentiful early on. Exploring. Okay. I know there's an area over here, but there's a ghost there too, so we'll avoid that area. And there's a forest. Interesting enough. I'm tempted to see where the staircase leads. Because... Okay, so... This could be bad, this could be good. We'll, just explore around here for a little bit. There's another temple. And there's a corpse. There's nothing here except for this. Well, whatever. We'll just go here. And when I find a new staircase, I'll look at there. I want to obviously explore through the back door from that ghost, and possibly, if there's anything of value up there, I might, grab it and run. Oh, okay, we got something dangerous. Ogres are, of course, big and mean, and they can hurt me. My plan here will be, let's try healing him. Nothing happened. Again. He missed me. Okay, let's try grabbing him. We'll hit him with my spit poison. Ouch, he got hit on me. Alright, he's down. Stealth gained 2 levels, cool. Iron Ground is 2. Okay, we'll get more int. Let's just see what Nagas actually get for stats. So they gain a random stat every 4 levels, so it's random. More HP, they have average MP, and they gain 5 magic resistance per level. And there's his giant spike club and corpse. We'll worry about being hungry later. And constrict the bat. Don't know where the kobold was, but whatever. I should actually pick up that giant club. What I plan to do is I'm eventually gonna just mass sacrifice weapons for whatever reason to get piety. That's a big forest up there. I bet it's best crazy use up there or something like that, because it's like a vault. That's basically what that is up there. Butterfly, constrict a butterfly, constrict a kobold, glowing dagger. Actually, I want that golden dagger. Yes, no. Butcher the corpse. And we got ourselves just a little bit of stuff around here. And butterflies. Don't forget the butterflies. Goblin. Let's get that guy. Neutralized him. More forest. Okay. That's unique. That's Menkar, he's a mummy. We're gonna back off, close this door, and exclude it. Okay. Get this. Oh, I just ran into something. Alright, that's the Ascent Fair Fire Elementalist, so no way I'm gonna outrun this guy, but maybe I can grab him. Missed him. Okay, I don't seem to be constricting him at all. That's kind of annoying. I'll try and fight him. Ouch. Okay, let's do self-heal. Self-healing. I'm not sure you can pacify ghosts. You might be able to, but I prefer not to find out while in combat. Probably something that's, going to kill me if I'm not careful. And ouch! My scrolls are catching fire. starving. Too hungry. This might really kill me if I'm not careful, but... Oh, he didn't really fret me too much there. Okay, let's maybe do a bit more. And get more. He was just below me, wasn't he? Is he moving around? I believe so. Actually, no, I can actually escape downstairs if I want to. Well, I killed him, so that's my first ghost kill of someone else's. That was difficult, but overall it was a good win, I guess. He was just a weak ghost. I shouldn't say weak, he was strong enough to kick my ass a little bit there. Flesh is right away, so that's no good, but whatever. The thing about that ghost is that he was a caster, so he's not as strong in melee, I guess. I want to be careful going this way. There's my god's altar, of course, Evilion. But if I go too close, I'll end up next to Menka over here. So we are going to skirt the edges a little bit, and then we're going to do this. Over here. And that should be it. There's no way of getting to him, I don't think, now. Yes. Hopefully no one heard that. Be very bad Menkar is coming over. I'm not in a good position to fight him at the moment. What's down here? That's a Vault of Zom. Yes, Vaults of Zom like to have lots of items. Nice, nice little item to tempt you with. Yeah, we'll butcher him and eat him. He'll make a corpse that's good for eating. Sort of. Didn't get me nauseous, at least. I guess I should probably explain a little bit more about Nagas and healers and all that. So, the thing about Nagas is that you want to basically avoid the fights that are going to kill you by simply being stealthy enough to walk away, or to teleport away if you have Warper, or if you can invisible and basically slowly run away to the stairs. For those fights that you do, you want to get up close and just constrict the health out of whatever stuff, or kill it outright before you get into a position where something walks in and you can't run away. For Nagas, running away is usually not an option, so you have to be careful of it. And this is a sparkling fountain, isn't it? Okay, I could probably drink from this. Get something good. It dries up. Okay, that is no good to me. Here is an altar of the Shining One, by the way. I should note that the Shining One, the healer Evilion, and Zin, the judge, if you're playing these gods, you can switch them, switch them with each other without penalty. So I might just switch them if I don't find this works too well. But for now, it's working pretty fine. Okay, he can smite me through those, so I want to try and kill him. Him with that, and let's try maybe healing. One of the orcs. Let's get you. Nothing happened. One moment. My cell phone started to beep there, so I went to go charge it. Anyways, this fight. Maybe I can get him. Oh, I can't do it because he's blocked by a wall. That's kind of awkward. go down here, I guess. And I almost got my breath back. The orc looks more experienced. I think the orc kill. That'd be something. The orc killed something. But yes, monsters get experience, by the way. Ooh, shiny orcish plate armor. I'm not exactly carrying any spells or anything, so let's take that. Rat, okay. Kill it. Eat it. I'll note that my patty took a drop, I guess, from all those hits to basically all those hits. Basically, while fighting that ghost, I use a lot of patty. That's what I'm saying. Let's go this way. Ooh, there's a hobgoblin skeleton. Let's kill it. Kill him. I'm actually doing fairly decently on this character. I'm probably going to make it to level 4, I think. No, level 5, I mean. Before I quit, but I might maybe try and make it to temple, though. Constrict you. Can't explore the rest because of Menkar being in the way. We'll just go this way. Interesting floor. Anyhow, so Naga's strategy, of course, is, you know, fight the fights that you can win and try and avoid the fights you can't. For healers, what their strategy is, basically survive until you get all the way down to the lair. That's their strategy. Once they get to the lair, they can just basically heal up the enemies to get piety and experience really fast. It's kind of broken in that sense. It's just basically run to the lair and then you win. Get you. And let's get you. I didn't have to do that, but I decided to do it anyways. There's a lot of steam up there. Why is there steam up here? Yes. Ooh, there's a Randart. Interesting area. Around. Eat. Yes. Human zombie. Now note that, as I said, different types of monsters have different chances for being pacified. Undead are probably one of the worst things you can try and pacify, so it's almost likely, you know, I guess you can't pacify undead, so you have to kill them. try to get by me. He wants me to kill that human, but I'm not going to do that because it's a neutral monster, and Evelyn doesn't like it when you kill neutral monsters. And we'll get you. Oh, I need to kill that. Well, I want to kill it. I constricted the eyeball, but then it paralyzed me and I lost my grip on it. That's easy enough to do. That Crimson Imp is over there. Now, imps are pretty annoying, and that still goes true for Naga. Basically, you can constrict them, but if they blink, they will blink outside of your constriction, so it's kind of annoying. He died though, so that's good enough for me. An adder adds nothing to me. Let's constrict and kill it. Whoops. Get that. Yes, no. Get the helmet. I should probably look into my stroll soon. I'll note that I don't plan to train up my throwing too high. My basic strategy for this character, if it survives long enough, I'm actually going to drop this, and I'm going to drop the sling bullets and the sling. My basic strategy for this character will be simple. Get to the lair, and the skills I'm looking to train will be unarmed combat, fighting, throwing to about 5 or so. Dodging will eventually be trained a bit more. Armor will probably get trained, possibly. I'm not sure. I might just leave it low and just get spellcasting instead. Stealth, I'll train it high. Stabbing won't be trained. Trapping doors, I'll train up again to like 11 or 12 so I can catch the Zot traps reliably. Spellcasting, I'll try and train that quite a bit too, and Evocation will get trained quite a bit. And that's my basic, overall strategy. It's just to focus on getting to the lair and concentrate on unarmed combat and possibly spellcasting eventually. If I see good armor, I might, like artifact plate mail, I might forgo doing that, but for now it's just a crazy run up to the lair. And thinking about focusing on spellcasting. Kill this guy. Kill him. Kill the orc. A pair of embroiled gloves, cool. Done exploring. I'm kind of impressed I haven't found the temple yet. I mean, it's getting kind of late. Let's see here. I want to cycle through. Well, I guess I didn't find it, so let's go down here. There's an adder skeleton. Kill him. Get the club. There's a frog. We'll leave the frog alone for now. It's probably pacifiable if I want to. And I can't pacify sleeping things. But I can pacify him. Ruin Orcish Mace. Get this. Oh, he did swiftness or something to himself. Let's kill you. And you. Yes. No. No. Yes. I can't carry that many items. Okay, I've got my maximum done. So let's start dropping stuff. KL, not that one. E, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q. T is fine. S, U, X, and Z. I'll drop all of this stuff. And let's try. I'll kill it. Maybe I can get food from him. Yeah, it's better than eating with the orc there. Okay, so let's show you how praying works. Basically, much like praying over a corpse for like Trog or Okwar for blood sacrifices, you can basically do over weapons. So there's me praying over weapons. It basically shimmers and breaks to pieces. They're all barely shimmering, but whatever. Is most pleased with you, so that didn't really get me any payday, I guess, so that kind of sucks. Do it again here. Alright, so when you see shimmers and breaks into pieces, that's basically your piety going up, I believe, and if it just says barely shimmers, that's no. That's it's breaking apart but not getting any piety, so. The weapons I was sacrificing weren't enough. Okay, that's deadly. I do want to get this. And we'll drop it. And I'll try praying over it. And you know what? I'm gonna drop this falcon. I was gonna, think about possibly using it, but let's just try praying over it. It shimmers and breaks into pieces, so she liked that. Okay, we're gonna go up this way. Do some gauntlets and chainmail. Oh, that's a deadly guy. Okay, let's close the gap. Closed it and killed him. He had a glowing bow too. Let's try it. Barely shimmers. Oh, at least nothing's gonna be firing those at me. Let's go kill this frog, maybe, because I want food. This is where my spit would be good. I can possibly spit at him and poison him. Nope. Well, let's just constrict him then. Ouch. Let's pacify him. Get that. Big kobold. That's kind of scary. Not really. But I wonder why there's a big kobold this early. Okay, back up. He saw me. Damn it. Okay, we'll try to. Let's try spitting poison right off the get-go. I'll constrict him. And we'll pray over the club. Barely shimmers. Get the stones. I'm basically carrying stones for if a jelly popped up. Okay, iguana is kind of dangerous. The thing about Naga is that early on, because they're like big monsters, they suck at staying hidden, but they train up stealth fast enough that they can eventually become fairly stealthy. Whoa! Back up. And I've almost played for an hour. Hee. Okay, I'm going to exclude right here. And actually, no, let's exclude over here. And we'll back up. Yes. And I'll just run around this ice beast without waking him up, hopefully. Okay, good. We ran around him. Blah. We ran around the stupid thing and it didn't wake up. But now I might wake it up. Yep, I woke it up. Okay. Well, these are no longer any useful. So let's take them off. I don't think I can pacify Ice Beast, so this could be trouble. He's also resistant to poison. Let's try it just to see. Can I pacify it? Oh, I can pacify it. How nice.
Yes?
So I was able to pacify the beast. And now I don't have to worry about it. That's good to know. You can pacify Ice Beast. There's another frog. Let's kill it. Our comment's level 5. I'm level 8. Kill you. We'll butcher the frog. Okay, that's close, so strict it. Shoot, he's nauseous making. Alright, there's a book. I don't want to deal with this iguana. He's deadly. Neutralized him. Got a paperback book finally, so let's maybe look at it. Read the book. It is a book of Tempest. So I've got... Oh, I got some nice spells in there. Oddly enough. Okay, let's eat some flesh. Try stealing this. I was hoping to get to the temple before I said enough is enough for this episode, but haven't yet gotten there. Barely missed me. Iguana's kind of staying put there. Okay, an imp. Whoa, it's a centaur again. Okay, we'll back up. Back up again. And that imp's actually in a good position to block the centaur. Because the centaur can't fire through the imp. Or it's not made to. I can get close. Okay, he's hitting me kind of hard, so let's do lesser self-healing. And hit him a bit more. And then we'll resort to spitting poison at the undead over there. Kill it. Let's actually heal up before I go anywhere else. Shoot, I ran out of food there. I basically have to hit numlock any time I want to rest, basically is how it works. There's another ice beast. Even though I pacified the first one, I don't want to necessarily risk pissing off this one. So we're going to back off. And try and kill him. Oh, it woke up. Okay, so we'll just pacify it maybe? Good, okay. That pacified him. He's no longer an issue. Ow. Stupid thing came at me. Okay, I can probably outrun the Goliath beetle, but let's try pacifying it too. Appears to happen. You're starving. Pacified. And I can eat the corpse, so we'll do that. Whoops. I hit the wrong button. Why do I keep... Okay, why is that not working? It should be that control plus alright, well, you know what, screw it. I'll maybe it's numlock just in case. Yeah, that's what it was, numlock. Stupid numlock. Hang on, I should get rid of this challenge restriction again. Is it gecko? Let's get it. I'm just gonna go on a potty trying to gain spree at this point. Anything that can be pacified will be pacified, is basically what I'm gonna be doing. No. At least I got food. This. I'm done exploring. Okay, here's probably the problem. The temple, the whatever temple, ecumenical whatever, ecumenical temple, okay, could be on the next level, but what I'm fearing here is that it's possibly on that level with the ghost that I left behind, the Death Knight. But whatever. At this point, I've played this long enough. It has been an hour, so let's just call it good enough at this point. I'll maybe continue next time, or maybe I'll do the Felid, and we'll just continue on.